Here students, we have another experiment which you have studied the theory in your chapter current electricity. The experiment is to compare EMF of two given primary cells, that is Daniell and Leclanché cell, using potentiometer. You can see the circuit diagram. As you see in the circuit diagram, E is the driving cell, E1 and E2 are the two primary cells, that is Leclanché cell and the Daniell cell, and this, can you see, is what? A potentiometer. This point A is called the initial point of the potentiometer, and this is a point, terminal point of a potentiometer, which is here. All the positive terminals of the driving cell and the two primary cells, that is E1 and E2, are connected to the initial terminal, that is the first terminal of the potentiometer, which is marked as 0. The terminal point, we can see as it is connected to the key, then the other end is connected to the rheostat, and the other end of the rheostat is connected to the milliammeter and then to the negative of the battery. This entire circuit, as you studied in your theory, is called the driving circuit, which maintains a constant current in a circuit for the potential drop to occur, and that is what is the principle of potentiometer is. So, if you do in the experiment, we will be finding the balancing point using E1 in a circuit. Can you see this? This is a two-way key, that is ABC. When you connect AC in a circuit, then E1, that is the Leclanché cell, will be in a circuit, and we can find the EMF of the cell. When you connect BC in a circuit, then we find the EMF, that is E2 in a circuit, that is we find the EMF of what? The Daniell cell. So, in our setup, when I will be showing you, we find the balancing point, that is L1 of the Leclanché cell, we find the balancing length of L2, that is a Daniell cell, and we will take 3-4 different observations. By using rheostat, we adjust the value of the current. At different sets, we find L1, L2, and then we find the ratio of E1 by E2 in terms of the balancing length, that is L1 by L2. This is what our experiment setup, which we will be seeing it. This is a setup of potentiometer which is used to compare the EMF of two cells, that is Leclanché cell and Daniell cell. So, we see here, this is there we can see the wire which is here made of constant, which is stretched on what? This board. This is a wire of what? 400, there are 4 wires of 100 centimeters which is stretched on the board. This is a point A where all the positive terminal of the cells, that is a Leclanché cell, the Daniell cell, and this cell is connected here. Okay. Can you see this here? A milliammeter. This is a rheostat. So, with the help of the rheostat, we maintain the constant current in the circuit. So, this entire circuit is called a driving circuit, and this cell is what? The driving cell. So, this maintains a constant current in the circuit. So, here this is a Leclanché cell whose EMF will find, and this is what? A Daniell cell whose EMF will find, and this is what? A two-way key. Can you see there's connection here? If I connect these 2 points, this is A, this is what? B, and this is what? C. So, when you connect between A and C, this Leclanché cell will be in circuit. When you connect the point between A and this C and B, we see that the Daniell cell will be in circuit. So, now what we do is, we switch on this supply after making the connection according to the circuit diagram. Students, here this is a jockey. What I do is, with the help of the rheostat, I have adjusted the current to what? 150 milliampere. Okay. This is a jockey. What do we do is, with the help of a jockey, and I have insert, what is it? The Leclanché cell in a circuit. Can you see the key here? And I have, this is what? I put the Leclanché cell in a circuit now. Okay. Now what do we do is, put the jockey on the point, the initial point of the potentiometer. We see some deflection in the galvanometer here. Move it to the second wire on the potentiometer, again we see the deflection on one side. Move it on the third wire, again the deflection is on the same side. Then move it on this, the last wire, we see the deflection is in opposite direction. It means the circuit is correct. Now start moving this jockey along what? The third wire. It means our balancing position is between the third and the fourth wire. So start moving this jockey along what? The potentiometer wire, along the third wire. Here note down where you get the null deflection. Yeah, if you note on this, when I press at this point, there is no deflection in the galvanometer. We can see this reading. This is on the third wire. So the third wire we have is here. This is what? 100 centimeter. Then 200. Then here if you see 200 and what is it? This is what? 17. So our balancing position L1 for the Leclanché cell E1 in circuit is what? 217 centimeters. Okay. Now what you do is remove this rod here, insert the other rod of the Daniell cell and connect the other cell in circuit. Okay. So the current is constant for both the cells here. Now what you do is take the jockey, press it at one end, observe the deflection in the galvanometer. Place it at the last end, the deflection is in opposites, yes, circuit is correct. Now start moving on the second wire. We see the deflection is there in the opposite end as it is in the first deflection. Now start moving this on the second wire and note down where you observe the null deflection. Here, I hope we got it. Yeah. So we see that if I press the jockey hard on this wire, we see that on the second wire, at this position where I place my jockey, the deflection in the galvanometer is null. So here we see that if I note down this position, the first wire, if you take the 0, 100, note down here, this position I note down is what? 135. So L2 is what? 135. So we know L1 and we know what? L2. We find E1 by E2. So we get the ratio, that is L1 by L2, which is equal to E1 by E2. You can calculate. So now for your next setup, students, switch off the supply so that, and what you do is remove this rod from the circuit. Now what you do is switch on the supply with the help of a rheostat, adjust the current to some other value. So let us adjust to what? 200 milliampere. Okay. Now again bring E1, that is a Leclanché cell in a circuit, and find its balance position like we done for the 150 milliampere. Now you bring E2 in a circuit and find this balancing position and find the ratio. So similarly you find for for two more positions of the different currents the values of L1 and L2 and find the mean value of the ratio which you get, and that is the ratio of the EMF of the two cells, that is the Leclanché cell and the Daniell cell, using what? Potentiometer. Thank you. Here students, we found the first balancing length with Leclanché cell is L1 as 217 centimeters and with Daniell cell as L2 which is 135 centimeters. So when you put in the observation table and when you calculate L1 by L2 which is equal to E1 by E2 which will be equal to 1.60, and rest you can calculate for different values of L1 and L2, and you will find the ratio L1 by L2 will always be this. Thank you.